Well, I got this back from the shop. That's fun. It's going to be a little bit of a mind fuck for you, but it is a left-handed Stratocaster. I have four Strats. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I have four of these babies. Not this exact model, but I've got one lefty that I strung right-handed. Anyways, yeah, this is just one of my favorites. But no custom shop bullshit here. All you can tell, headstock, all original. Nope. Damage is normal because it's from 2004. One of my favorites, actually. Yeah, pretty cool. I need to clean the tremolo a little better. Because, yeah, I can get some of that shit out of there. Next time I restring it, I'll take apart the tremolo system. Anyways, what's up, Bryce? Let me bring out my fenders. Seems like it's a fender kind of day. And Squire counts today, alright? Squire counts as fender today because, fender. Keepy cuckoo songs. Here's my main strat that I use all the time now. This is the one that I use all the time. Used to not be this one. This is a 2018 Fender Strat with two Texas Specials and uh, stock center pickup. So when you do the combination of the coil split between these or these, it sounds like a phaser, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's one of my favorite Fender Strats. My AirPods keep disconnecting. I'm gonna commit a fucking felony and fart in a grandma's mouth aggressively. Okay, and this is a little out of line, but got a telly. 08 telly. Pretty cool. Thin line telly, 72 reissue. And then we'll get the sad Squire, but it's cool. It was my very first guitar. Add a little color to it, I guess. But I have a couple more fenders out and about, but not here. Yes, all the fenders have roast maple or just straight maple mix. And then the Squire just has the rosewood. That's what I started on. Yeah, what's good, Bryce? The rain's kind of coming back today. I don't have to go into work till Thursday. Fart on me. Congrats to me because I didn't get fired. No one's gonna be there. Also, I'm gonna go see EJ, Eric Johnson here on the 12th of next month. I'm pretty stoked for that. That's why I got the strats out. I've amassed a pretty good little Fender collection. I have a couple more out in the back. Well, I have one more that's being worked on. It's a Lamborghini Blue Cephas Fender Strat that I'm working on. But here's all the ones that I have at home. They're all a little bit different. For example, this is the guitar I started on. It's on a couple records. Yeah, no, this was just the one I started on. Had this thing for 11 years now. Played on it a lot of finger wear. Frets are still doing okay. We've changed the pick guard to an aftermarket one. I have pointers on the volume and tone knobs, just like I would on my Les Paul, which I can bring in later. An American five-way selector switch, Seymour Duncan humbucker, two stock, obviously is a humbucker cover, and an actual. Even though it's a Squire, I put a Fender tremolo in there on a Squire, but it didn't fit that great, so we had to kind of compensate in the back and remove the back plate. But hey, plays pretty good. Yeah, I love this guitar. I've a lot has gone on with it. I started learning how to play when I was a kid, so surprisingly, I'm short, but yeah, but yeah. No, there's a little gap there, right in there, because it's Fender tremolo and a Squire guitar, but pretty cool guitar, I guess. But that's what I started on, and then I started working in a music store, and then my buddy Colin, coworker of mine, gave me this Fender Telecaster Thin Line 72 reissue. This thing's pretty sick. It's from '08. But anyways, pretty cool Fender. In 2008. Pretty nice. It's done a bang up job, really. Keep it in mint condition. I keep all of my guitars in mint condition. Got the really, really thin frets. I wonder if this has thinner frets than my Les Paul. Let's see. Let me get my Les Paul real quick. I think out of all of them, yeah, some. I think it has thinner frets than the Squire and Fenders here. My Fender Strat has thicker frets. What about my other Fender Strat? Yeah, they're same. Yeah, I keep this thing in immaculate shape. Pretty cool. It's a left-handed Strat. Everything's reversed in here. It's kind of funny. Picked this up for 400 bucks. The Fender, all original from '04. It was a Super Bullet promotion guitar. So they have the Fender Super Bullet that bled into the back, which was kind of funny. So the shop was selling it, and I threw in 400 bucks for it before it even went up on the wall. It's 2004, so I'm older than this guitar a little bit. But yeah, pretty cool guitar. Yeah, one of my favorite guitars. I love this thing to death. Usually it's on display at work, but not anymore. Oops, I hit my telly. And this, I use this one every day. It is not a Gilmore, but like I was saying, it's got two Texas specials, bridge and pickup. Or sorry, bridge and neck. So the bridge and the neck pickup and the center pickup is cool on its own. But once you start splitting them, it turns into like a flanger phaser kind of thing, which is a $300 way to avoid buying a pedal because Texas specials aren't cheap. But anyways, it's a made in Mexico. It's a little cheaper. I'm broke, but it's a really cool guitar. But it was a 21st birthday present from my work. So that's pretty cool. Sure, let's bring in the Les Pauls, I guess. But yeah, no, Fender's Strats are just fucking reliable. They're bulletproof too. Well, kind of until you throw them into a pool, but other than that, they're pretty bulletproof. Not always. There's just the Epiphone. The Gibson's in the other room. Actually, the Gibson's in my butthole, and it just feels good to put it where in the right there. But yeah, no. Oh Lord have mercy. So this is my newest guitar. It had a little bit of a neck boo boo, but such is life. Um, It's a 2022 Epiphone Les Paul Standard. That broke the neck. This was before I purchased it. Neck was broken. They did a application of neck. They took the Grover tuners, put shitty Wilkinsons on there. Um, Basically molested everything here, reed fretted it terribly. So other than that, it's when I say they did a refret, these frets are super thin. On Les Pauls, I'll bring my Gibson out. That almost sounds inappropriate. Let me whip my Gibson out, Chris. Here. But you see how thin those frets. Don't you fall? I will get butt naked in church. You fall, I take my clothes off on stream again. What? Put the Gibson. Back with the Gibson away. I have a lot of guitars. Sorry, I hate to say that. But you can see how much fatter the frets are on this comparative to the other one. I play this thing all the time. I don't know. It's a good little guitar. So you'll see that on this. Wow, forget the difference in weight. You can see how thin these frets are versus how thick those ones are. So it's a night and day difference. But I'm honestly more like looks wise. This one's cool. Playability wise, I think this one's nice as well. But I love that they kept the QC sticker on it, quality control, total quality control, broken neck and everything. They did a really poor filing on the nut, so that just like floats. It's like a floating nut, and I really don't want to have to pay to fix that. So whatever. But it plays great now. Um, 2022, banger guitar really. Except that nut kills me all the time. But it looks really cool. I like the color of it. Pretty cool quilt top. We'll put Gibson back here. Most of the time on this channel, you'll probably see me playing some of these. I have, what's that, five? Five more. One. Yeah, five more out there, and then I have two at work. It's 8 o'clock in Florida. Oh, you're in Florida. Nice. Am I going live early now? No, I'm just bored. Oh, yeah, what's up? Good Lord, I haven't seen you in a minute, Robbie. Holy shit. Sorry, it took me a while to recognize you. Like, who else calls me a nerd besides Robbie? But yeah, no, I've got a lot of these demons. It's 8 o'clock in Florida. Nice. Cool story, bro. But still, I've got Robbie probably remember. Robbie's seen them. So you're in Florida, Bryce? That's neat. I just saw you the other day, though. Why would you? Oh no, I was talking to Bryce. Bryce isn't in Florida too. He's still here in the state. Oh, in the Cali. Like 9 o'clock for you. Damn. It's only 5 here. Oh, sorry. I had to get another one because I'm bored of reading already. Hold on, Robbie. Just making sure. I can't go through your channel. I'm live right now. Oops. One of my favorites, actually. Honestly, at this point, I don't know which ones I've taken to work and gotten cleaned up because I play them so much and they look like they're dirty. Anyways, I gotta go pay. What? I'm gonna molest a fish in a minute. Part of me just wanted to push over one of the guitars because I'm bored. Well, I gotta put all my toys away now. You got two now? Oh, two. That's alright, as long as it's bad, not free. The mess of the cases in the other room. But yeah, no, these are just some of the ones. If I'm ever doing a show again, I haven't done a show in forever. These will probably be the ones that you'll see me play. This one in particular, this lefty here, is my favorite. Honestly, it's all. It's hard to get on camera, but it is all original, no modification. Well, I mean, the only mod was this volume, excuse me, tone knob, because the original one broke off, but everything else is original. That's original. Volume's good, tone's good. Um, I try not to change anything. I hate this tremolo system or this trem style with the saddles. I hate it just because it kind of looks ugly and it doesn't really look very Fendery. You can see. I'm trying to get a good angle on it. Falls off the chair. So here's you can kind of see the finish cracking a little. Yeah, it's all finished cracking on it. All original, no custom shop. I hate custom shops with passion. I hate this though. I love the neck on it. All original finish is peeling. Can't fake that, can you? Good try, custom shop. Fart on me. Bryce, I know Drake. I went to school with Drake. Yeah, I went to school with Drake. But that's cool, Bryce. Glad you're going to Florida in a couple weeks. Pretty cool. I want to change this out, but I don't want to like do anything that's not original to it. It's a metallic black, by the way. So I didn't find that out till bringing it home the day I bought it. I don't know what possessed me, but I just took a phone flashlight to it and it just sparkles like crazy. Really, it's like the back is in really great shape for '04. The front isn't really too much, but fart on me. Airplane? One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get stiffer pots. Ones that probably actually have to click to turn on. It's gonna be a little not fun, but it'll avoid me from just as I'm doing scales and stuff. It'll avoid it from turning down and stuff on all of them. Like these ones are pretty rough. Like it's harder to do so, but that volume one's extremely easy to manipulate. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's one I keep in the case a lot in fear of risking, I don't care, I'll play the shit out of it. But that's what happens from 2004. What's hilarious is this is an '08. This telly here. This telly's from 2008, so these are 4 years apart. I'm older than this guitar by like a couple months. But yeah, this telly's in a lot better shape. Tweaker on this lefty strap. Not me, different one. What? Yeah, no, this one I loved. It's that 21st birthday. There's a hidden guitar that, like a hidden side cross guitar that I have that one people see. Snake me crash. Oh, damn. But yeah, if Robbie's still here, he's seen this one. He hasn't seen it post mods though. I'm trying to figure out this is an American five-way selector switch, but Fender for like a million years ago, um they didn't use Phillips. They used flathead screws for that. And I'm trying to figure out whether what year this switch is. They just kind of hot rodded this together. But no, I play on this all the time. Starting to get my own fret wear in it, which is nice. Two guitars I'm missing is my pink Ibanez and the Who. The pink Ibanez and my Epiphone Riviera, the one that has the gold Bigsby. We fixed my Ibanez, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, this is what started it all. Very proud of my fretwork. And then there's this thing. This piece of shit. This garbage here. Most overrated guitar in the world. This is basically like the Lamborghini of guitars. A lot of people use it just to flex. Um, it's a guitar, it's overrated. Honestly, I think Gibson Les Pauls are overrated. This one, not really. Just because you can modify the shit out of it, and I'll show you what's better than is Gibson trash fan. Is the old Epiphones because they have a lot more playful. Epiphones have more playful colors, like this one. But yeah, no, I just worked on this one. You have a lot more playful colors. I don't know why I did that. It's not even plugged in. One thing I really want to do, like my Gibson. Sorry, I had grandpa throat there for a second. Is I want these inlays polished. Cause I mean they're inlays, right? But they're not like polished over or shiny. They're just ugly. Like my other Epiphone, my Riviera, my custom shop Riviera has the polished inlays. This does not. I guess you're kind of compensating for a lot of oh yeah, speaking of the pointers, I was mentioning on my Strat or on my Les Paul here. I like the back color too. It's pretty cool. I want to change some stuff, but right now it's brand new to me. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it. I gotta go eat here. I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it. Take your pants off, Chris. Chris, take